So for a large part of the last year, I spent trying to solve productivity, like trying to find a way, the best systems to become the most productive and like stay disciplined and hardworking and just producing, leveling up and getting the most progress in every area of my life. I spent a large part of this last year doing that. And the weirdest part is I spent a lot of time doing that, but I actually made way less progress. I was falling into a major rut. I was sleeping in late, not getting as much work done, checking my phone first thing a lot more than I wanted to. And I was wondering like what in the world is happening here. I'm focusing way more on productivity, but I'm actually getting less done. I learned this from a few days ago where I ran into David Goggins and his message, and now I've been waking up at like 4 a.m. every single morning. I just sat down to record like 4 videos straight. At the same time, I'm also like 4 a.m. this morning, hit the gym super hard, and I'm working a job as well, so I'm doing a lot. And it's like somehow I flipped the switch. How did that happen? I was focusing so much on productivity, what's the best system, and I even, for a time, I sold productivity coaching. This was like for a few months, I literally sold productivity coaching. I was walking clients through like, okay, yeah, these are the best systems. I'm going to triple your productivity in 3 months. But it was weird. It's like, I'm doing all this for productivity. I'm literally selling people coaching because I know so much about productivity. But none of it really worked. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I was wondering, I was sitting back like, these are all the systems. Like, I've read all the books. I've implemented all this stuff, and they're not getting results. Why? At the end of the day, I realized one thing a few days ago. It's because these systems won't save you. I just recorded a video about the 7 fundamental mindsets of success, and so I kind of wrote all of them down on the whiteboard. But the major one here that I really wanted to focus on is no one/nothing is going to save you. And this one really hit me. It just absolutely hit me the other day that, people online will say nobody's going to save you. That one never really clicked with me. But when I rephrased it to nothing is going to save you, it hit me like, oh shoot, I've been relying on these productivity tactics as a way to scapegoat, like actually doing the work. Because it was hitting me like when I first got into self-improvement, and I had like the worst diet ever. My sleep was absolutely crap. I was doing the meditation and the stuff. I was still getting a lot of work done. I watched an old video of mine, and this hit me. It was like a day in the life video I recorded back in the day where I was like 2 months on the self-improvement. I went up, cold shower, and this was in the middle of winter, like freezing outside, literally below freezing, straight into a cold shower. I went out for like a 3-mile run in like freezing weather, and then I still like hit a massive leg day that day. Recorded the entire thing, recorded the day in the life, and then on top of that, I recorded, scripted, and edited 3 full videos for my channel. And I was just thinking, like, what in the world? How did I was carb brain the entire time. Like I was eating like a ton. I was in like rest and digest, but somehow I was still knocking out the work. And so it hit me like maybe these systems are just like a distraction. Maybe this entire time I was trying to find the system that would save me. But as soon as I realized like nothing is going to save you. They might make it here's the thing. They'll make the process a little bit easier, but they won't stop you from facing the suffering, the pain that it takes to wake up at 4 in the morning and to face yourself. You cannot reach where you want to go without suffering and without pain. And as soon as you accept that, somehow it seems much more effortless to just go straight there. This was really hard for me. I'm not going to lie. It took me a while to realize, but I hope you can, gain a lot from that. Because once you realize this, you can start to really like build a life that you can be proud of. Waking up at 4 a.m. and just, I have a smile on my face now. Just walking outside, the sun's right there, and it's like, you don't get that feeling when you're in the rut. You really don't. It feels so nice to finally be at your potential. I hope you can feel that, bro. Go ahead and click that very first link right now. It's a completely free coaching call with me. We just kind of go over stuff. I'm not selling you anything. I used to sell stuff. I'm not currently. So if you want to go, just hop on a call and we'll just kind of talk about things. Also, hit subscribe right now to join me, and I'll see you later. Bye.